Hi, I'm Richard Bernal. Welcome to Kilson Street. Today we have a band from the motherland, Santa Ana, California, Chapis. Sick.
Thank you.
So, quick little question. Out of all these pedals, what do you recommend, or which one's your favorite?
I'd have to go with the Fjord Fuzz. It's like a boutique kind of like small shop pedal from Norway. I just got it, so I'm like super excited about it. It sounds pretty, yeah, it sounds pretty gnarly. So like, you could, this little light turns on right here when you play it. So it's like, yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I would say Fjord Fuzz from Norway. Shout out to that guy. It's like a guy in his like house and he just makes pedals from Norway.
Right on. All right, Chapis, everybody. We'll be right back. Right here with Chapis, and we start with names, and now I throw in another question. So it'll be name, and why do you think the youth seems to overlook meaningful general human condition musicians for more bass beats and single repetitive lines about money and things that truly don't matter?
So name first?
Yeah.
Temo Molina. Go Temo.
So why do you think people or the youth doesn't really like dig meaningful and they go more for the bass and the same repetitive?
I think it's a form of like some sort of distraction, you know, just for people to kind of get their mind off of the daily grind. You know, when you clock out of work, if you have a 9 to 5, which I currently do, you know, you kind of don't want to think too hard about anything. So, you know, lyrics like that kind of could, you know, get you in a different headspace. But personally, I like to look for more meaningful lyrics.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My name's Andy. I think it's because like bass feels really good right here when it's loud, you know. I think it's that simple. Just like it's like pleasant to.
It's primitive.
Yeah, it's very primitive. Yeah. So I think that's it.
I'm Anthony, and I actually think that a lot of people don't like that music, and when they do listen to it, they just want to be in a bar and like drinking. It's like super loud and you can't even hear people have conversations. I think that's the environment for that kind of music. But
fair enough.
My name is Jonathan, and I'd probably say the exact opposite. I feel like people are just, you know, trying to feel the groove, or, you know, kind of tend to just wash out the rest of the noise and just, you know, go for the groove.
David, I think. Well, my name is David. I think people. Well, I guess kids are looking more for entertainment and kind of, you know, being followers, I guess, more than like being creative and, you know, like other generations. So I think it's more of that. Just, you know, they're trying to look for entertainment instead of kind of listening to an album and kind of, you know, dive headfirst into it and, you know, explore it and remember it and listen to it again. So yeah.
Right on. Very good.
I think also though something that just came to mind is like that kind of music has all the frequencies represented. It's like super stimulating. Where live acoustic instruments, like you're probably taking off all the really high stuff, all the really low stuff, and it's a little bit more subdued. So it's just like super stimulating to your ears, even, you know.
So who are some bands that you think people should check out? I saw something on your YouTube that said like Hiatus Coyote.
Oh yeah. Hiatus Coyote is awesome. Napalm. She's really good.
Did you ever catch any of their shows at the observatory?
Yeah, dude. Her solo show.
She did a solo show. I was there.
And Hiatus Coyote.
Really good.
Yeah, super good.
Any other recommendations?
Yeah. Let's see. Who else? At the moment, I mean, I'm listening to a lot of Marvin Gaye, which is an old artist, but that's what I'm currently listening to a ton. But I would recommend new artists, maybe Nick Hakim. He's pretty new.
Okay, I know who he is.
Yeah, he's really dope. Green Twins, the album.
Listen to Bjork.
I'm really into Kikagaku Moyo right now.
Yeah, Japanese band.
To follow that up, Matson 2. I listen to Crumb right now. It's kind of like a jazzy feel. Small band, new band.
A lot of like Spanish indie bands from Mexico that don't get a lot of love, like Gloobs are really good. Porter,
Gloobs are
Ramona
really
from
good.
Tijuana, they're really good. Natalia Lafourcade, that's really good. Carla Morrison, those are all really good.
All right, so how did Chapis come together, and what's the goal? And is Chapis just adding yeast to Flying Hand?
No, I think Chappies is a new thing. Yeah, I would like to think of it as a new thing. That's why it's not, it's yet to be determined what exactly it is, but it's a contribution between all of us, and to me, it's the most special thing I've had since Flying Hand. So yeah, so to me it means a lot, and just formally for the record, want to thank all these guys, like from the bottom of my heart. Love you guys, for real.
I love you too.
You got it.
Love you back.
Is this going to be the? Is this the lineup? Is I know there's an addition. Is what
Yeah,
help and so.
I think that this is definitely a lineup. We also jam with a couple other people, but all these guys have always contributed to stuff that I write. Like they'll these guys all write stuff to stuff that I'll start, and we'll finish it together and throw in ideas, change chords, change progressions, change bass lines. So yeah, I think it's these guys plus maybe a couple other people.
Christian, Julian.
Christian, Julian's in there. Yeah, they both contribute.
What's up with the name?
The name
Where does it
Chapis?
come from?
Just a nickname my mom and my dad gave me. Chapis.
Simple enough. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, there's a vid out, 1 Foot Out, and that was done at Map Studios in Fullerton, done by Danny Llorona. I'm just kidding. It's Danny Llorona. So that's but it's at Map Studios, not where you practice. You guys practice over here at Gemini, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So will there be any other videos?
Yeah, the Kilson Street video is gonna drop soon.
You're watching it right now.
Yeah. And we're definitely gonna make some more videos for sure.
Shout out to Danny. He's gonna help
Yeah.
us probably.
La
La
Llorona.
Llorona, shout out.
What's up with how does practice go since there's 5 of you or more? Or practice is easy to get together for?
I'll be honest. Sometimes it's difficult because all these guys are super talented and opinionated. Just like me, I'm very opinionated. So it's sometimes difficult, to be honest, but it's very rewarding, like extremely rewarding. We make the songs better. They make the songs better, and if it wasn't for that tension, the songs would be like mediocre, I guess.
Yeah, but it's also kind of cool because sometimes, like for example, some of the songs we played today, David wrote the bass lines, but I'm playing them live, so I just learned what he played, or I'll play a guitar part and someone else plays it. So what you're playing live isn't necessarily what you wrote, but sometimes it is. So it's kind of fun, A lot of times you already have the material to work with and to play with.
What's up with any works, albums, or anything that's coming out?
Yeah, we're gonna release our first EP next month. Yeah, so it's gonna have 3 songs, and so stay tuned for that. Here and Now and The First Day, the songs we played here, they'll be on there, and another song called Año Nuevo.
Recorded by?
Recorded mostly. I recorded most of it, but it's gonna be mixed by Johnny Bell from Jazz Cat Studios. He's mixing it right now. We're going to meet up on Saturday and run through it. So I'm excited. Shout out to that guy. That guy is killing it right now. He mixed the Rudy the Anda and the Butter Tones. And
Sick.
like he recorded Bad Bad Not Good recently.
Sick.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see
You
what
ever
he
seen
does.
them live?
Yeah, dude.
Crazy
Yeah.
shit, man.
So good.
Territory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, super
Were
It's
you
really
at
good.
the Square Pusher show? When
No.
they opened for Square Pusher? That was
No.
the first time I saw it.
Oh, fuck, I wish. So a couple of you traveled recently to New Orleans. Was there any music that you guys checked out, or how would you say the music scene is that you saw?
Why'd you take that, Andy?
The music scene out there is crazy. I mean, I liken it to Vegas. Like, instead of being DJs everywhere, it's live music.
Yeah.
So, like on Bourbon Street, it's a little bit more party central. People are playing pop music and top 40 and stuff like that. But there's other streets, Frenchmen. There's more blues, jazz kind of stuff. And the best thing I liked was, what do they call it? Like a brass line. I can't remember what it is. Where it's just people on the street with a bunch of brass instruments playing crazy shit and like drums, and it's for free and it's really loud and it's the best.
Yeah, if you're feeling uninspired or bored, go to New Orleans, dude. Like, there's no way you're gonna be bored out there. It's just live music everywhere. You know, it's crazy.
Sick. Nashville's like that.
Nice.
You guys did Cien Años by Pedro Infante. Will there be any other covers, and why that cover?
Yeah, I think we'll hopefully be covering more songs. I think it's a good way to stay excited and mix things up, because those are amazing songs.
Yeah.
Written a long time ago, and you can learn a lot from trying to cover a song like that. So we're definitely going to be covering more of those, and yeah, we're actually gonna be recording like a legit studio version of something like that soon. So it's a surprise. So I don't want to say too much, but
Really? All right. Any shows coming up?
just one at the moment at Mustache Bar in TJ, April 19th. It's a Friday. With,
Tijuana, Mexico.
Yeah, Tijuana. So back to the motherland. We've played there a couple times already, so we're excited to go back.
You guys gonna spend 420 out there?
Yeah, I would. I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
All right. If somebody wants to contact the band, where do they go?
chapisdude@gmail.com or Instagram, chapisdude Instagram handle. At the moment, that's all we have, but we're gonna next month we'll have a Bandcamp, a Spotify account, all that
Cool.
stuff.
Cool. All right. Well, from all of us here at Kilson Street, we'd like to thank Chapis.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thanks.
Cool. Y aquí tenemos Chapis con 100 años.
Pasaste a mi lado con gran indiferencia, tus ojos ni siquiera voltearon hacia mí, te vi sin que me vieras, te hablé sin que me oyeras, y toda mi amargura se ahogó dentro de mí. Me duele hasta la vida saber que me olvidaste, pensar que mi desprecio merezca yo de ti. Y sin embargo sigues unida en mi existencia. Y si vivo 100 años, 100 años pienso en ti. pasaste a mi lado con gran diferencia. Tus ojos ni siquiera voltearon hacia mí. Te vi sin que me vieras, te hablé sin que me oyeras.